Ba-boom. Dee-da. Ba-ba-bee-ba-ba. Hello, everybody. Hello. Good morning. Hope you're all doing well today. We are going to be playing a couple more hours of Red Dead Redemption. Of course, this is the PC release. It just came out back at the end of October. Make sure I have everything up on here. Probably not going to be the longest stream. Maybe a little over 2 hours. I'm not sure. Gonna just stream until we head out for shooting. I like the sound that the duster makes. Sounds cool. Hi, Foz. Hi, Jason. Good morning, guys. It is very cold. I'm bundled up. It's freaking 39 degrees right now. It's very, very cold. It's supposed to be like 45 when we're shooting. I'm like, oh no, dude. I'm gonna be shaking. But yeah, very, very chilly. Hi, Nixogany. Hi, Jid. Americans in their backwards time, they're living in the past. Yeah, okay, dude. See, this is why. This is the downside of me streaming so much. Freaking, like before work. We attract all these freaking Europeans. That's the downside about streaming before work. We're attracting all these Europeans, dude.
Careful, mister.
These guys. Thought I had a big head. It's 12 here? Bro, I feel like once it gets cold enough, it's just cold, you know? We gotta wait until daytime. That dry UK humor. Please never insult me like that again. But yeah, this will probably be a pretty short-ish stream, 2 hours and some change. Then I'm gonna go shooting. I don't think I have any errands to run today, so then I'll be back and probably streaming for the rest of the day. We're gonna finish up this game and then maybe just go right into the recommended games.
Marston, sir, it's good to see you, old bean. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me, I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul. What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, yeah, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser.
Meaning?
What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderlint, and me, the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir.
Okay.
Follow me. I asked the Stas to bring the horses around front. Quick, man, quick. My heart.
Back in the day when you could just prescribe somebody cocaine.
I've never been so excited in all my
Simpler
life.
times, really. Oh, you don't feel very good? Have some cocaine.
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston.
Wow, I do feel better. Who'd have guessed?
Yeah.
How's the day going? The day is just starting, brother. It is 6:49 a.m.
Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting.
It is
A powwow, I
just
think they call
starting.
it. A meeting of minds, of souls, Indians and whites, academics and criminals.
I
coming
woke up,
together to find a common
I brushed my
understanding.
teeth,
Nastas,
I let
making
Momo
no
out,
sense. Some of Vanderlyn's men have agreed to
got a
meet
bunch
with
of
Professor
ammo
McDougal
together,
up at Bear Claw Cabin. Why the hell
speed
would they wanna
loader,
do
you know,
that?
typical
I
stuff that
think
you
they
take
are
shooting.
interested to find out what conclusions
then,
the white man has reached on hundreds of years
got
of
dressed
culture
and
society
logged
from
on.
the comfort of his hotel
Not
room.
really done anything.
Wonderful. Do you think I could ask for a skin sample from the soles of their feet?
I don't think that's a good idea.
You've been up for 3 days. It's gonna be 4. That's not very good for you.
No, kid. It's no small relief to have the two of you along with me. Especially you, Nastas. You really have made remarkable progress in the short time I've known you.
I'm glad you have found it useful.
I've always been a little afraid of savages, if I'm honest. But your mastery of basic English and open affairs.
What the fuck?
Are you crazy?
Slow it up.
What's wrong with you?
My God.
My God, that was terrifying. I say we leave before any of its friends turn up. We can't stop now.
We're not killing a bear, and I'm not skinning it. Insomnia sucks. Yeah.
Come on, show a bit of enthusiasm.
Come on.
Hey man, it's your life.
Here we are.
Slow down. Well, let's get this started. I hope I don't have to smoke a pipe.
Yeah, I have an energy drink instead of coffee, but no, I have not been up for 3 or 4 days. That's crazy. I was just reading chat, Twitch chat. Have I thought of streaming Assassin's Creed Origins? Not really. The only reason I'm even somewhat interested in the new Assassin's Creed is just because of all the controversy around it. I haven't played an Assassin's Creed since Brotherhood, and I haven't really
Mr.
had the desire
Marston,
to.
Don't leave me by myself.
Never tell me. I have told you. These are the rehab. They're the tea monsters. So this is a variety pack. It has peach tea, mixed berry tea, and lemonade tea. And those are the rehab ones. These are like the only monsters I drink these days. Only 25 calories. Only 6 grams of sugar. So only 2% of your daily sugar. Is much better than normal. How much caffeine is in it? I think it's 160, I want to say. Yeah, 160 milligrams of caffeine. 240% of your vitamin, or 230% vitamin B6. 480% B12. 390% vitamin B5. It's not healthy, but it's better than, significantly better than normal monsters. Yeah, the mango, all the juice ones are very good, but they're like very high in sugar. I don't know. Over there, you guys might have different different ingredients though, because oftentimes the same stuff over there has significantly less sugar than it does over here. I wouldn't be surprised if your guys' juice ones are a bit more heavy or a bit more healthy. Been playing Origins all night. What would you rate it 1 through 10? What the drink? I really like the monster teas. I'd probably give them like an 8.5. I really like the monster teas a lot. I think they're quite good. Drink NOS. Yeah, I've moved away from like the full sugar energy drinks like the Monster Juice, the like NOS's. I used to drink a lot of full throttles.
They're looking at me all funny.
I've moved away from those just because, you know, I'm getting older now.
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlint will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace. Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting?
Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Holy shit! Damn!
Oh, fuck!
Professor, get down now!
No, I liked him. No. Oh my god. That's so sad. I really like that guy. What? He's cheating. He's got a crazy head glitch. Oh my god, they fucking killed Nastus.
I don't know about you, Professor, but I say we get the hell out of here.
Well, he won't need this anymore. Nothing personal. I'm just saying he won't need it anymore. Coffee gives you the jitters, sweats, and energy drinks don't work. Coffee gives you jitters and sweats. It should be the opposite because a lot of energy drinks have niacin. And niacin can typically give you the shakes and stuff like that.
Alright, let's see.
All coffee has is caffeine. That's it. So if you get one way with caffeine, then you should get the same way with other sources of caffeine. If not, it's placebo. That looked like a nice horse over here. Do you see that horse? These look like some nice horses. I like these horses. Damn. They're kind of quick though. This is a nice horsey. You're naked. Never mind, she's slow. I wonder what the science is on ADHD and caffeine, because caffeine essentially works by replacing your by binding to the receptor site of adenosine, which is your neurotransmitter to make you tired. So essentially caffeine works by binding to that receptor site before before adenosine can. So I don't know how that would work with ADHD, because I mean it's not like it's changing your actual, you know, neurotransmitters at all.
Let's go.
That's interesting. I'll have to look into that. Venti mocha caramel swirl with whole milk. To translate what Jason just said, he said, I get a milkshake. That's what Starbucks drinks are. Starbucks drinks are milkshakes. And listen, I fucking love milkshakes, but it's criminal how much sugar is in those Starbucks drinks, dude. It's crazy. It is like, you look at how many grams of sugar are in like those drinks, man. It is literally just a fucking, it is a milkshake. It's wild. It's like this much coffee, like even if you get like a double shot, then it's like this much coffee, and it's like this much sugar and milk, and it's crazy. But Jason's still young. You know, he can... Type 1 diabetic, I need it. How far am I in the game? I don't really know. Somebody said after I got out of Mexico, I'd be about 2/3 of the way through. So I should be in the last third.
Heard they saw that grizzly again, up in tall trees.
Caffeine doesn't do anything most of the time. For my wife, it works in reverse. Like, she can drink a cup of coffee and then go to bed. She probably just has built up a tolerance then. For people that say like caffeine doesn't do anything for them, they probably just have built up a tolerance. It varies from person to person, like how long it takes to reset your tolerance. Like for me, it only takes like 3 weeks, but for some people it can take upwards of 3 months. That's crazy, Jump Daddy. Who asked? Who asked?
Safe and sound. Thank the Lord. So much for a meeting of minds.
No one asked and no one cares.
I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor.
What type of take is that? That's the take of a veteran that thinks he's the main character.
That Barrington Apollo razor will give you the cheeks of a newborn. I guarantee.
Well, it will all come out in the wash. What's your problem, partner?
Good day to you.
Bald. Sorry.
Hey, partner.
Take a look at what we got. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, it is very hard to justify. It's really hard to justify like spending as much as you have to on like Starbucks, for example. It's hard to justify it for me because it's like so expensive, which is why we like all in the house, we all went in on like a very nice espresso machine and stuff. And we're on like a coffee like bean like routine delivery. And then we all just get like whatever syrups we want. Like I use a sugar-free white chocolate and a sugar-free caramel. But yeah. It's been worth it in the long run, you know. Explosive rifle? What the fuck? I'm gonna guess this is better. Loading faster. Medium power. I feel like it's not worth ever buying a gun in this game because then you just get it. You know? Like shortly after.
That's all good.
Oh, that's right. I can adjust the amount if I press K. Morning, Levi.
That's fine. That's just dandy. Wonderful.
Banging iced coffee in jail when I want coffee less than $2 for a big tumbler.
They say black.
Yeah, it's really nice to like just make your own. That's what I do these days. But I'm not gonna lie, I am definitely one of those guys, which you could probably tell just from looking at me. Some days I do like to just go to the local cafe and get a coffee, and then just like do some of my work and stuff at the cafe. Or like especially during finals and stuff like that. Sometimes I will go ahead and just like go study at a cafe. There's something about just the vibe and stuff that makes me, I don't know, I feel like more productive.
You got yourself a bargain there.
I'm a cafe enjoyer, but definitely not like Starbucks. Like a nice local cafe. I have a couple next to me that are really nice. Not really nice as in fancy, but really nice as in like the vibes are good. $6 p.m. and 5 a.m. Every time. I'll do this one then.
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fella? This way.
I still got my pretzels here.
Let's get up on the roof. We'll have a clear shot at them from there. That door is the only way in and out of the building, so cover it tight. You see those horses to the left by the building across the street? Dutch's boys hitched them there. They'll have to run that way to make their escape. Don't start shooting until they're out in the open. If we spook them, they might retreat back and hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep your sights trained on that bank door.
You really think you're better than the law?
Nobody
Yeah,
shoots
definitely
until I
looks
say.
much better
Someone's
than
coming
it
out.
used
He's
to
unarmed. Hold your
on the
fire.
PC version.
They shot him dead! They're coming out! Gun them down! Why aren't you shooting? We can't let them get away! Get the man at the window!
Wow. Getting fucked up here. Oops. Off that finger.
They're in the window! Pick them off!
Start getting away. You guys are idiots, bro. If they just hugged the side of the building, I wouldn't even be able to see them. What a bunch of dummies.
Take out those snipers in the window!
There you go.
Marston, head into the bank with
No,
Hopkins
there's
and
no
Manning.
online.
Get Dutch. Be careful. There may be some innocent people there. We can take them.
300 milligram energy drinks.
Come on, let's get in there.
Shoot the lock off that door! Move in! Keep an eye out for civilians! Holy shit!
Help me! Please!
God damn it.
Oh my God! Help me! Please don't kill me!
I'm clean here!
What? I missed.
People, get out of here!
How did I miss?
Town hall!
How did it miss?
Dutch ain't down here. He's got to be hiding upstairs somewhere.
There's no way Dutch is here, bro. You ain't gonna catch Dutch slacking. Dutch is that guy. I might hate Dutch, but he is that guy. There's no way. Power the 1911, brother.
Marston, get the door. We got you covered. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Oh, it's nice
Oh, he is
to see
here.
You, John.
Hello, Dutch.
How's Abigail?
Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while.
Because you've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course. Of course. How's your little boy?
He ain't so little now.
No, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly?
Don't adjust. It's over, man.
Of course. Of course. I surrendered, John. You're the master now.
I've been my master since you left me to die.
We all make mistakes, John. I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John? You always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen,
We had way more soldiers in
man
this.
here,
Where
he
are all the
married
other
a
guys?
whore. Used to ride with us. We all had her. But he married her.
What?
And you know that makes him a better man than us.
Abigail wasn't a whore in Red Dead
He's a
2.
better man. Have the girl,
Huh?
John.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from
Is that a retcon? Oh, shka.
Damn.
That's so Dutch.
I don't see him.
What the hell happened
Yeah,
in
what?
there?
What happened? How is this my fault?
You got a gun too, Sheriff.
Yeah, any of you
Too
pussies
long.
could have
Next
shot.
time I'll just shoot the girl.
That's enough. Come on, let's
How?
find the
Look
back.
how many soldiers we had outside. How did he get out? How did he get away?
Come on.
Doesn't make any sense. We literally had like 10 guys on the fucking roof. And only 2 of them went down with me. So we should still have like 7 guys on the roof with sniper rifles looking at it. What the fuck?
Escaping from some men.
He stole off with the bank manager in an automobile.
Let's just say, Dutch ain't gone and got himself saved. He killed some poor woman.
There's an old logging camp further down this road. It's been abandoned for years.
We
My
just
guess is
passed
that's where
around
they're
him
headed.
too.
Come
Oh,
on,
really?
follow me.
Damn. Did not get that vibe at all.
So that's the great Dutch? What a role model! The man who made you who you are.
I guess so.
Has he changed?
No, still the same crazy bastard he turned into.
How was it seeing him after all this time? Did he tug on your heartstrings?
It kind of reminds me of you. Violent piece of shit who went and confused himself with God.
Isn't that sweet of you? And now you must kill him. Your side is chosen.
My side ain't chosen. My side was given. I'd kill you 100 times before I
Interesting.
killed Dutch. If it was an option.
Hallelujah! I think we're finally reaching an understanding, Mr. Marston.
Who the hell are you fellers anyway? Lawmen or army?
Yes.
Look, that's Dutch's car. Hurry, he can't have got far. Whoa there. Let's go.
We're gonna head right into a fucking Indian ambush, bro. Yup.
Lawmen!
Get off the horse, please. Okay. Or don't. Just stand there and get shot. Don't hop off the horse when I'm repeatedly pressing the button to hop off the horse. So I could take cover. Nope. Guess you should. Damn it.
You don't want to do this, my friend!
Why did I do this to myself? Why did I pick hardcore? Holy fuck. You don't even die this fast in fucking Tarkov. This is insane. God. This fucking one-tapped. It's like I'm at the end of Stalker 2 again, dude. I'm getting one-tapped by the Gauss rifle. Fuck me. I'm flanking this bitch. It's absurd.
Shit! You almost got me!
I don't think I can shoot that far. No, I can shoot that far. Oh, now I can't shoot that far. What a dumb fucking mechanic that bullets just disappear with certain guns after a certain distance. What? What are you talking about? How are you hitting me? I'm literally behind a rock, you piece of shit. You fucking cheating asshole. There's two guys over there. I can't see them. I literally can't even see these guys shooting me. This guy? And this guy? Where is that bullet going? Where the hell did that bullet go? Why are you taking cover there? Get off the cover! I don't know where this guy is. I can't see him. There he is. I need more fucking sniper ammo. It's like the only gun I can use. Because if I can't get close enough to use the repeaters or I just die. Come on down over here. Please no one shot. 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 I don't know where they are, but please no one shot. Okay, they're gonna be right here. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
I got my eye back.
Shoot! You little wiener. I swear to God, if this guy one-shots me, I'm gonna be so mad. Ay, 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 ay! Ow, 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 ow! Sorry. Got it.
Where's
Kinda
Dutch, Marston?
got it in the
Got
moment.
away.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him. Don't you worry. Won't
The
like myself
opportunity
for
was
doing
there.
it, but I'll do it.
Ah, good man, good man. You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall.
Yeah, you considering lead a metal? Because I feel like you're gonna fucking betray me, you asshole. I definitely wouldn't want to play this Dutch. Personally, I fucking hate the guy. Make more sub emotes so I can save up points and get more. You have to hit different thresholds in order to get more. So you need like a certain amount of subs. It's the same thing over on YouTube. Like you have to hit a certain amount of subs in order to get more slots for emotes. Who would I want to play as? I would want a completely fresh story. Just like Red Dead Revolver was to Red Dead Redemption. I would want a completely fresh story. I feel like the story of Red Dead Redemption 2 already suffered significantly because of the fact that it was tied to Red Dead Redemption 1. That's just the nature of like adding stuff on to pre-existing stories. Plus you just limit yourself a lot by doing so. I think just tell another story about like a different band of outlaws. Like maybe you pick one of the famous gunslingers from that whole quest line of Red Dead 2 or something. Like maybe you could do that, but I don't really want to play as any of the any of the OGs. 2 games to make into one. Which game would I pick and why? 2 games to pick to combine into one. Probably I think Mass Effect 2 like story with Mass Effect Andromeda gameplay would be really fun. Or Fallout New Vegas story and world and stuff, but with Fallout 4 gameplay would be really fun. Or actually even upgrade that to Starfield gameplay. But still like Fallout New Vegas story and world and weapons and stuff. I think that would be really fun. Basically just give some of the older games that have like insanely good story but pretty dated gameplay now just to uplift in terms of the gameplay. Landon Ricketts being involved with the Jim Boy Calloway adventures in the 1880s would be sick. Glebel Schnarf. Glebe Schnarf in it. Classic. Classic Glebel Schnarf. Fallout combo would go crazy. The thing is, like, you can mod Fallout New Vegas like crazy to make it like very, very different and similar to like Fallout 4. But you can never really get, you know, the same level. Red Dead 1 is when cowboys died off. Yeah, that's what they're insinuating. They're insinuating that it's like no time for a cowboy anymore. Bird on a stick? I have no idea what you're referring to. Why is there no ability to just fucking pass time? Like, just wait. Like the Fallout games. But keep going back and saving over and over.
Watch yourself there.
I have no idea, Global Snarf. That sounds like some Fallout shit though. Bro, it's still not time. Oh my god, what fucking time is it? Is there a way to tell the time at all? Like, how do I tell the time? It's getting silly. This is so silly. I need to wait again. Such an annoying mechanic. Just allow me to start the fucking mission and auto skip time. Like, to the point where the mission starts. It's really not that complicated.
Oh, howdy there.
Ugh.
Professor.
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing
I stream on
that is
both,
vital,
Brogan.
without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir.
No,
Twitch just has way more YouTube has way more discoverability though.
Next, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, I'm not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
You okay, Professor?
Wow, he just kind of put it in and hope for the best.
Dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
Hello, Dutch.
I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
How is he just in the
Dutch.
middle of the city,
You
full of
and your friend there,
Pinkertons?
the professor. We're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
How is he just
Fair enough.
allowed to be in the middle of the city full of Pinkertons?
Why don't I come out there? We fight.
What?
Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families.
All of the Pinkertons are hunting for this
That
guy.
sounds like a beautiful plan, John.
He's in the middle of Blackwater
Well,
right
Thomas,
now.
My boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We
What
aren't
the hell?
thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only
The plot holes go
for an
crazy in
idea,
this game.
not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic
Wrong game, that's
out
BioShock.
here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
So what are we going to do?
What's wrong with anthropology?
Over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We'll run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
We're still here. Come on.
That's funny. Gonna suggest Bully if I haven't played it. I played it as a kid.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Bitch, what part of shut up do you not understand, you dumb whore?
Come on. We can get to the roof this way.
Do something! He's going to kill me! Stay back, or the teacher gets it!
Oh!
Onward!
You son of a bitch.
God! God! What do we do now? They've got us pinned down on both sides.
You puny sidewinder.
I'm dead. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Shut the hell up!
Just come on. Really? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Why did I pick hardcore? Why did I do this to myself?
And he's a dead man. God, you took your sweet time.
Shut up, you fucking nerd. I'll blow your head off of your shoulders.
Christ alive, how many are there? Lost. We're your choice.
Guys, I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun. This is not fun.
The teacher gets it.
This is not fun, guys.
What the hell is this?
This is like fucking Stalker 2 all over again. It is not fun to just get fucking one-tapped. Oh my god. So fucking stupid. Dude, you peek for one fucking millisecond. Molotovs? There's no way I can throw a Molotov that far.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah, I can't throw a Molotov that far. Can't throw a Molotov that far, and it takes like 10 years to throw a grenade in this game. It locks you into the entire throw animation.
Stop whining, for Christ's sake.
Oh my god, dude. This pain. I might be able to get a molly there, but I think I'll die if I try and molly.
I think that's most of them. The coast looks clear.
Come on then.
Yeah, just turn down the difficulty. Oh wait, you can't.
The horses should be in an alleyway down here.
This is Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, I have throwing knives. They're also kind of slow though.
Come on, let's get the hell out of Blackwater.
Why don't we just go to the fucking Pinkertons? Like, where are the Pinkertons?
I'm taking the first train out of here. This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong.
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know. Please, I'll
Shank
leave and
people
never
with the
come
throwing
back.
knives? I didn't, but why would you shank people with the throwing knives when you have a dedicated knife? Oh, you're still alive. Cool.
You got a problem with me?
Just let me go! I just can't believe I was wrong all these years. Or was I right? I don't even know anymore.
About what?
They are savages.
No more than you and me.
Most of these men were raised on reservations, educated in boarding schools, and what good has it done?
Their land was taken from them. Land they'd lived on for hundreds of years.
Yes,
Yeah, I mean, if you guys already farmed him for 3 comments, like... really, like, 3 to 6 is, like, meta. For farming somebody. And then, yeah, just 24 hours.
Get as far away from here as humanly possible. Back to where people eat with knives and forks, and don't spend every second of the day trying to kill each other. Here we are. Finally. A one-way
Shanking
ticket to
insta-kills? So
civilization.
does the knife.
My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
Yeah, I tried looking, by the way, Jade, to see anything about ads. There is nothing Like, online, it says that you still can't run ads on short streams. So I have no idea how you're getting ads. Because I'm pretty sure... I'm actually 100% sure they tell you you cannot monetize short streams. Like, that system does not even exist. It doesn't exist for me to make money off of advertising on short streams.
I could have told you that.
Once it becomes a VOD, you
But
can.
they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this.
Has to do with her being in the UK. I don't know, because I don't get money for it.
Bye, Mr.
So.
Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
Okay, get off me, you fucking freak.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
Yeah, Black Bolt's in the UK as well. I don't know. I looked into it after she told me about it. She did send me a screenshot of it. It's real. It's just I have no idea how it's happening. I've got no idea how it's happening. Like, there's not even supposed to be a system in place that allows that. I've got no idea. There's nothing I can change on my end. Other than completely turning off, like, monetization I could try. Then it won't be on the VODs, though, and then... We get more sniper ammo through. Get extra throwing knife because you technically never use a throwing knife when you shank, but the game registers that you did. So when you loot the body, you get it for free. Dude, I don't know if I can even get close enough to enemies at this rate. I mean, I get literally one tapped if they have a bolt action rifle. They have like a rifle instead of a repeater. It's a one-shot kill on me. It's a gun store. Wow, good for you. Not open yet? An alternative phrase for some of the above banned statements. Like if someone is explaining something in game, example, if you're looking for something. I don't know what you mean. Nobody is manually banning them. I mean, it's just it's an automatic thing that just deletes their comments to avoid spam. It's also just like not really possible for you guys to give me advice just due to the delay and stuff.
What do you want, Marston? My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead.
You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow.
Not
He
really.
makes sense.
Not really.
He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect.
That's apparent.
Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Why are we all saying to watch my rear? Why are we doing that? Everyone here hate the people from the government in Red Dead Redemption? I mean, here's the thing. In Red Dead, and basically all Rockstar games that I've played, everybody's a piece of shit.
Once and for all, shall we?
John is a piece of shit. Dutch is a piece of shit. Arthur was a piece of shit. They're all pieces of shit. The government, the Pinkertons, they're also pieces of shit. Everybody's a piece of shit.
They told me about these. The army
So,
is building them in secret.
John grows up though, yeah, but you can't undo some mistakes.
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible
If you're a
progress the past
rapist,
few years.
I don't care what you do, you're always a rapist. If you're a kid diddler, you're always a kid diddler. If you're a murderer, you're always a murderer. You know, I'd say those are the big three. You can't undo. No matter what you do, you can't undo it.
Vanderlyn's gang needs constant
Everything else, you're a
supplies,
thief.
so
I
that's
think,
gonna be
yeah,
enough
you
to
know,
draw
you
an
could
end.
you can become a better person, get
Hear me,
over it.
Marston? I thought you were talking to Fordham.
But I feel no pity for any of them because they're all pieces of shit. Who did John kill exactly that wasn't justified? I mean, they all killed people in their heists. They all killed people, you know, robbing places. In Blackwall, they kill a bunch of people. In all of the, like, heists in Red Dead 2, they kill a bunch of people.
Man about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss!
I mean, they're pretty clear in this game that John has killed an innumerable
I guess so.
amount of innocent people. Like, you know, everybody, that's kind of the story of most Rockstar games, is every single person is a piece of shit. And yeah, you can start to root for a piece of shit, but at the end of the day, it doesn't make them, you know, less of a piece of shit. Like, maybe they become less of a piece of shit because you play High Honor or something like that. But I mean, you know, they've still killed God knows how many people, like, canonically. No matter how good you make Arthur, you know, he's still killed a whole lot of innocent people. Same thing with, you know, John. They're bad people, so... Do I blame the government for, you know, using them? Not particularly, no. I mean, it does make sense from their point of view. I don't really like the government. They're also pieces of shit. But you have to also put yourself in, like, the Pinkertons' POV.
Look, they're running.
And the Pinkertons, they view people like John, people like Arthur, people like Dutch, they view them as savages, as lesser beings. Right? So to them, they're basically just utilizing this beast that's trained to kill and good at killing to kill its fellow beasts, and then they're probably gonna discard John once he's no longer useful, right?
This is insanity. I can hardly hold on.
Just shut up and drive, Fordham. Get those men behind the rocks.
What is it with these people?
Abigail is also guilty just by association and by proximity because she ran in the gang as well, right? She didn't turn them in or anything.
We'll kill every last one of you.
So yeah, I mean, it's all a matter of perspective, but everybody in the story is a piece of shit. I think probably the only person in the entire story that isn't a piece of shit is Jack, because he's just a kid. And I'm guessing he hasn't done anything bad yet. I mean, he's 15, and I think Arthur and John and them were doing bad shit when they were early teens. Do I like space battleship games? I don't know if I've played one.
That wagon's out of control. It's coming straight out our cavalry.
Well, not anymore, it ain't. Yeah, no spoilers in the chat. The main reason I'm playing this game is because I haven't played it before and people want to see my reaction to it. I'm still upset they killed Nastus, bro. They just fucking shot that man in the head. I love Red Dead Redemption 2.
Well, Mr.
But you can't really spoil Red Dead Redemption 2 because it's a prologue. So, like, if you've played Red Dead Redemption 1 or you know the story of Red Dead Redemption 1, then you basically know the story of Red Dead Redemption 2, right? It's a prologue, so it's like, you know, there's not really, like, the journey can still be a surprise. Am I doing the side quest or just the main? Just the main quest.
Your mentor, Dutch, no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
I've done a few of the side quests. None of them were that interesting. They're like, go get me a flower of every type. Like, oh,
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say
find
no?
me these pelts. Like, I'm not doing this.
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
I can't believe Vanderlyn has built himself a fortress in the mountains.
It's still a mystery if you've only played Red Dead Redemption. I mean, not really, right? They never talk about
I seen it all right.
Arthur at all. They don't say a single word about Arthur. So, like, obviously Arthur's not around.
Governor Johns is going to be very pleased.
Nate Johns? What's he got to do with any of this?
Let's just say he has a vested interest in cleaning the filth.
You know, Javier, Williamson, and Dutch turned against you guys, and John got shot.
All this hate among the natives.
Like you needed an excuse.
You know, Abigail and Jack, you know, got away with you.
See, this is what happens when you fraternize.
And you haven't heard of fucking Hosea or
You ever follow a man like
the
Ross?
black guy, Lenny, I think his name was.
A murderer and a rapist.
Ross don't seem too different.
You know, they're
Dutch
probably
was a
not
good
around.
Man once. Far better man than you.
So
They do talk about Arthur in the past
I don't
tense.
know.
I've been listening
Bastards
very
like you.
keenly for a single
Seeing
word
that
about
things
Arthur. I've
never
not heard a
change.
single word about Arthur.
I hope you're ready to finish this mess.
Anything to get you sons of bitches off my back.
There's always somebody watching, Mr. Marston. I thought you'd have gleaned that much by now.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
No, it's you who thought you were clever. You thought you could
None
just
yet.
walk
We
away
haven't even
from your
seen
own
Jack
life.
yet,
Make
bro.
no
So
mistake. We
let's
have been watching.
stay away from the spoilers,
speak to me.
please. It
You're
is a
really
permanent
an
ban from the
ungrateful
channel
slug. Instead of punishing you for
if
your
you
crime,
spoil stuff.
we are giving you a chance
And it
to
is
kill the
not
men who
rescinded.
betrayed you.
You will
All
just
we
be
need now
permanently
is
banned from the channel.
You didn't have to punish my wife, too.
Whether you're a
She's
regular, a
Don't you
donator,
talk
a
about her like
moderator,
that.
doesn't
Oh, I
matter.
would
It is a
never
permanent
talk
ban from the
ill
channel.
of your Abby. You call her Abby or Abigail?
I don't play around with shit like that.
No, I like the woman. A little rough for my taste, but very pleasant.
I
Ugh.
can't wait to put a bullet in your head. When will this be over?
It's you who's been dragging it out, not us. We sent you to Fort Mercer with the simple task. of
The
killing
rule
Joe
is
Wood.
very simple. Have you seen me play it? If you have not seen me play it, just assume you cannot talk about it.
Next thing you know, you're running all over
Oops.
Mexico like a headless chicken. Marston, don't
If you follow that rule, it's very easy to not
Now
spoil
it's Dutch.
anything.
He's the last one of your merry band, is he
Oh,
not?
you haven't seen any of the streams
Go back to
before?
your
Awesome.
farm, or what's left of it.
Then don't
If
say
need be,
anything.
you can always send your wife back out to work. I hear
It's
she
that
works
easy.
hard.
Go to hell.
Can't spoil anything if you don't say anything.
This old gang of yours just won't die easily, will it? I wonder how many deaths you are all responsible for. How much money you took from pockets of hard-working citizens.
We did more
Probably
for
a
the
lot.
people with the money we took than the damn government ever did.
Good God! This flawed philosophy of yours again. If you wish to argue the finer points of ethics, I suggest you learn to read first.
And I suggest you learn how to shoot people in the front, not the back.
The dialogue is still good. Cup of Joe or cocoa? I'm partial to coffee myself, but to each their own. This is pretty. What time is it? Okay. Still have at least an hour. Probably longer because people are going to be late. Yeah, ain't nothing worse than, you know, devoting 30 hours of your life or whatever to a story and then having somebody spoil the ending, you know? I mean, let's all be honest. Obviously, I know John is gonna die. I know John dies. There's no way I could have went all these years without knowing John dies. I just don't know how John dies. I don't know what events transpire to lead to his demise and how he dies. But of course, I know John dies. As the story's going, I'm guessing it's gonna be these fuckers that betray me. But, you know, I could be wrong. That's just the vibe I'm getting right now. But obviously John dies. I'm very aware of that. I got that shit spoiled for me back when I was like, I don't know, 13 or something, watching a Watch Mojo video. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Watch Mojo, and this is the top 10 saddest video game deaths. Number 10, John's death. And I was like, no, no, no. I fucking clicked off of it. I was like, no, god damn it.
So you're the one who's gonna kill him?
Watch Mojo spoiled so many fucking endings for me, dude. It was insane. I got so many endings spoiled for me from Watch Mojo. Oh my god, dude. I got Aerith fucking dying to Sephiroth spoiled for me. I got so many things spoiled for me from Watch Mojo. Oh, I thought it was just gonna not go off.
Forward! Move in!
Knowing that ruins a lot. I don't know. I mean, I knew Arthur was gonna die in 2, right? And I still loved 2. What the? I don't think it ruins too much. Like, I didn't know how Arthur would die, you know? And that was a very big part of, obviously, the story. So I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Over there! John, give up, man!
Oh, I'm just dead. I should have bought more medicine, dude. I'm out of medicine now.
Who do you think you are?
There you are. Better run now. Wow.
Bleach is just insane, dude. Every single episode of 1000-Year Blood War is like, what the fuck were they huffing? Like, oh my god, there's a giant fucking baby. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, what the fuck? What is happening? Giant hands, giant babies, crazy horse shit. What is going on?
Who's covering me?
I can't shoot him because the dude is in the way.
Somebody cover me!
Yeah, Bleach has been fire though. I'm so happy it's back. Bleach is like what got me into anime. Like, obviously I'd watched Dragon Ball Z as a kid. I mean, I feel like everybody watched Dragon Ball Z. But as an adult, I watched, my friends finally got me to watch Attack on Titan when I was like 19. Because we always made fun of weebs. Like, we fucking always made fun of weebs growing up. They weren't even called weebs back then. But, like, if you liked anime, you were a fucking loser and we made fun of you. You know? And, so we always made fun of the fucking anime kids. Fucking Nico Ni type kids, you know?
What about the Gatling gun?
I'd love the Gatling gun. You're right. That's a great idea. Well, it would be a good idea. But, yeah, we always made fun of, like, the anime kids and shit like that. And then it wasn't until I think I was 19. No, I was 18 that my friends were like, okay, bro, we know anime is gay and cringe, but there's this show called Attack on Titan, and it's insane. It's really good. And it was on Netflix, and I watched it. And I was like, shit, this is really good. Of course, I watched it in English dub. Cause like if you watch it in Japanese, that was cringe. You were a cringe, you know, cuck weeb. So we watch I watched it in English, and I was like, man, that was pretty good. And then my friends were like, you know, there's also this show Bleach. It's pretty good. And then I watched Bleach, and I just got so into it. I watched like all 300 episodes of Bleach, and I was like, shit, I think anime is actually good. And now it's, you know, it's cool to like anime. It's like very cool to watch anime. And now obviously like I'm spending a month in Japan in March, and you know, I've been learning Japanese for 2 years and I watch everything in sub. It's funny how things have changed. But yeah, when I was growing up, it was very much like, oh, they watch anime? Oh, what a fucking loser. Same thing with gaming as well, though. Like, gaming used to be seen as that also. Ugh. Get on, get. You fuckers. Now gaming is definitely like way more accepted than it used to be. I mean, every now and then you'll talk to a chick that still doesn't like it. Like my little sister and my mom still aren't big fans of games. Like some chicks still aren't fans of games. I've never met a dude that wasn't like a fan of games. I feel like basically all dudes game now. Yeah, some dubs are really good. I think the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood dub is really good. Cowboy Bebop dub is very good. But for the most part, I watch sub. Just because it also does help me learn the language, even though they talk in a cadence in a way that, you know, you actually do not talk at all if you speak Japanese. But yeah, there's some good dubs for sure. I can only do Dragon Ball dubbed as well. I don't like my Goku and my Gohan being voiced by an old grandma.
Keep them covered now, Marston. Hold them off. We need time to set the explosive. You coward.
Why now? I'm dead, 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 I'm dead. I'm alive.
Look out, man down! Where do you think you're going?
Oh.
United States Army! Son of a bitch! Everyone get back! Fire in the hole!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Video games make kids into killers.
Looks like it's me and you, John.
Going on 30 days in a week.
You should have stayed
Nice, dude. I think I'm about at like 600 days, I think.
Follow me. Try to keep up.
You don't like me much. Working for the government, John. After all I taught you, I'm ashamed.
Some of them are mean IRL.
There's always a choice.
Probably.
You're just too blind to see. They got my family.
Hot take here, but I have the ability to separate the art from the artist. So I don't really care if an actor is a piece of shit or something. If they're in something good, then that's all I care about. Like, is the thing good?
You're weak. You always were. You never had the stomach for this. For what? You got no idea what you're killing for. You never could see what I could see, John. You
Crispy
were too
critters
scared.
is a catchphrase. Oh, I love that, bro. That shit was so funny.
You'll never get me to surrender.
Oh my god, bro. My god. I know I have to shoot the lanterns. That was very apparent. The problem was I died the millisecond I peeked to shoot the lanterns. Deadeye's just the way to go, dude.
Son of a bitch. God
What was the
damn
RE
it.
game where you're on the cruise ship? RE7. Well, Revelations is also on a ship.
John.
But 7 is what most people think of, I think.
It's over, John. I ain't leaving here without you.
The old one? Only older one I know of is Revelations. PS2? I don't know. Then yeah, I don't know a PS2 one. I haven't played Code Veronica, so maybe it's that. 1, 2, and 3 weren't on cruise ships.
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
RE5 has some cruise ships. Yeah, it has like a, I think it's a cargo ship, but yeah. Yeah, big freighter ship. I still need to play Revelations 2. I've owned that game for so long and I just have never played it. I think it's like one of the only Resident Evils that you can play on PC I haven't played.
It won't make it go away. That's where you're wrong.
And my ears itchy as hell.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
That 1911 looks
Sure.
weird. I don't like how circular it is on the
plan,
top.
John.
So round.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
I got a plan.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity.
He's gonna jump.
Can't fight.
There's no way he'll live.
nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
He's telling you it's gonna be you, John.
Our time has passed, John.
Oh. Oh, shit. I thought there was water underneath him. Oh my god, what the fuck?
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot.
He just killed himself. What the
Man's
fuck?
dead, Ross.
Jesus Christ.
Can I see your gun?
Is he gonna shoot him? What the? That's not how you hold that.
Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
I'm gonna tie my hair up.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say,
Fuck
you've done your
you.
country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Yes, please. Leave me the fuck alone. We did it! That's the whole gang. In my fucking hairbrush. Oh, there's music. Oh. Still a plan. What's your plan, Dutch? Tell me, Dutch. What's your plan now? Yeah, look at this. I'm going the wrong way. Oh yeah, we getting copyrighted, baby. I gotta say, one of the best things that's now commonplace in games is the ability to turn off copyrighted music. That is such a fire option. I'm so happy every time a game has that. It's so nice. I know I probably get an inferior experience by doing so, but not having to deal with like copyright assholes flagging your stuff is just so nice. Oh, I'm definitely getting copywritten. Yeah, no, definitely. 100%. It happened the first 5 seconds for sure. I might be able to edit it out in post. Yeah, the push towards supporting streamers is very nice. Kinda coming home with the milk. I feel like we're almost done with the game. Am I gonna have a sequence like the end of Red Dead Redemption 2 where we're like just doing farm work for a fucking hour? We're building a cabin and shit. Shed some tears after 2. I didn't really cry, but I figured Arthur was gonna die, so... Yeah, I didn't really cry. I am a crier. Don't get me wrong, like, I cry to a lot of stuff. If you've ever seen a lot of my reactions, you clearly know that, but...
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here?
Fallout 4, yeah. Tried to the
Anyone home?
in my reaction to Fallout 4.
Oh, darling. I never thought I'd
Thanks,
see you
Nation.
stay again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Man, she's way
I
hotter
can take care of myself, John.
in number 2.
Hungar got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change.
Based.
Isn't that what
True.
You're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now.
This is where the narrator goes, "It was not all over."
Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Damn, he's all grown up.
Sir?
Come here.
He still looks just as doofy as he did in 2.
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
Aw, he's a good dad.
Me, boy. Don't
Lumbago!
you go blaming me.
I'm
Lumbago!
blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive,
Lumbago!
there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's
Nice way to greet somebody.
Lumbago.
Why don't I get a warm and tender embrace?
What's around your fucking face, brother?
Your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave.
I love John, bro. John's just the goat.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle.
Tobacco sins?
We've got friends at McFarland.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Undead Nightmare.
Over in Hennigan's stead, who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learned to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say? Rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Oh. Hello. And then they freaked it. Damn, they got a headboard and everything. They're doing well for themselves, bro. Wow. You don't let me gently caress your face after doing the deed, woman? What the hell? I ain't one of your fucking business clients from back when you were in the business, okay? Let me cuddle a little, bitch.
Hello, sir.
It's time for an hour of farm work.
Let's haul out.
Let's head out, Kage.
Go.
Cowboy beans and shoe. Like a real gamer.
How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
I'm gonna play Undead Nightmare.
I've never been to Hennigan's stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met him while I was away. McFarland's a good people.
There's only one
We need folks
DLC,
we
I
can
think,
trust
right? It's just
now.
Undead Nightmare.
Whoa, whoa.
Where are you going, son? Jesus, son. Boy.
My horse can't keep up.
What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing, boy?
Pa, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
This is Kage, bro. Why would I leave Kage?
We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
Careful! And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says.
Yeah, dude, he's fucking Tokyo drifting his horse. He's going wacky mode.
So, you ready to learn about herding cattle?
I've never seen you hurt anything, Pa. Apart from the odd package. Almost.
McFarland's were good to me, and I helped them out in return. I learned a few things along the way. Wait till you see their ranch. What ours will be one day.
I read in the newspaper that ranching's dead. Soon it'll just be factories and businesses around here.
You shouldn't believe everything you read.
Sorry.
I was thinking, maybe I might be a businessman.
I thought you wanted to be a writer.
Well, I could be both. A rich industrialist who writes novels about the Old West on the side.
You can be
Will you
whatever
get off
want,
my dick,
but
son?
for now, let's concentrate on getting some food on the table.
God damn, brother. I know it's been a minute since you've seen me, but hop off daddy's lap. You're getting a little too old. Holy hell.
Talk later, son. Right now, I need to concentrate on not getting us lost.
Yeah, we'll play Undead Nightmare. after we finish up the story, we'll go ahead and play Undead Nightmare. I've heard very good things about it. I mean, we'll probably, I'm assuming it has like a main quest line. We'll probably just do the main quest line of it. Will you get out of my ass, boy? YouTube is becoming TikTok, how so?
Come on. There's the ranch. Come on. Let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
Oh yeah, it's been a minute.
John Marston. There's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Hey.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck.
The jewels thing for stream is like the coins on TikTok.
I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure,
Yeah.
Paul. I can do that, no problem.
And if you see cows,
They told me
straying
they'd
off,
give me $1,000 if I enabled the feature. And that's all I had to do is enable it. So I turned it on. I don't really know anything about it. Yeah, it's something like you do. It's like microtransactions, I think. You buy like jewels and then you can buy little emotes or something. I don't really know. But I just turned it on.
Can you help me round them up?
I'll do my best, sir.
Evader gifted one of them. But like nothing happened, so I don't know. I don't really know what it's supposed to do.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
I like her. Basically giving you pennies when someone does it. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really, I don't figure anybody's going to do it anyway. It doesn't really seem like a very thoughtfully introduced mechanic. But like I said,
Keep them headed towards the river.
they, yo, Richard, thanks for the follow, dude. They offered me $1,000 to enable it within like the first week.
I'll ride with you until you get them
So
on
I
the
turned
range.
it on.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
It ain't too complicated.
Last I heard, you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences.
Don't you be judging me.
Whoa.
So, is this your boy?
Compete on who made the most money from gifts. Okay, so it's kind of like bits on Twitch then. There's like a leaderboard on Twitch for bits.
Must take after his
Bits
father.
and gifted subs.
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot.
Oh god, they're going the wrong way. Oh! Kage! 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 Kage, no! Kage, I'm so sorry. I'll join you. I will join you, brother. I'm so sorry. Kage, no. Oh my god. I tried to shoot the ground.
River, son.
No, and I'm so far back. I tried to shoot the ground in order to scare them. And I didn't know I could shoot my horse in the back of the head. That's so incredibly fucked.
No, stop it. Let's go.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Say hello to
god.
Miss McFarland, Jack. Hello.
That's so
The arrogance
fucked.
of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father.
Forward.
Oh my god.
How's your wife?
She's well, I think.
Oh, if you get
We
too
haven't had
close,
much
they
time to
scatter?
talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot. Move it. How's the ranch?
We're surviving, but it hasn't gotten any easier.
I didn't
If
mean
you're
to do
still
it.
struggling, there's not much hope for me.
Galaxies are like hundreds. It's most I know. People go nuts over them. Some dystopian shit. I mean, hey, get that bag, bro. That's what I say. Especially if you're like somebody that's struggling.
I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for
Call me
everything.
Bonnie, you dope.
Bye, Bonnie.
All right, Jack.
You're a badder
Let's get him
bitch than
through
my
the river.
wife. I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry, but you're mine.
I don't blame her, bro. John's fucking hot. John is hot as hell. And he's well-spoken. And he's a badass. I mean, he's literally everything that you would want in a man. Where are you going, brother? Where are you going? Get back with your homies.
You're doing a good job, son. Just lead them straight up the hill towards home.
Bonnie is a way badder bitch than Abigail. She hasn't been used and tossed around like Abigail has.
Come on. Keep it moving.
She would let you cuddle after. Guaranteed she would let you cuddle.
Come on.
100%.
Come on. Go. Stay together, you dumb animals.
But anyway, yeah, I'm all for people getting that bag, especially like, you know, it really sucks when I see people that like quit their jobs to be full-time content creators and stuff, and then like they're very reliant on that stuff in order to make their fucking rent, and then people are like making fun of them, you know. It sucks. I mean, it's to come with the territory of being an online content creator for sure. Like, people are just always going to make fun of you, but this YouTuber that I follow, I posted him in the Discord, but anybody not in the Discord, you might not know, like a couple months ago, my channel was hacked. I completely lost control of my channel. These fucking Germans took over the channel, changed it over to a Tesla channel. And they almost got me banned because what they do is they hack channels, they swap it over to like a big brand, make it look like the brand account.
Hey, slow down. They look like rustlers. Stay back, son. I'll hold them off.
But they make your YouTube channel look like a big brand. In this case, you know, it was Tesla. And then they host a live stream. They go live on your channel. They bought the stream to give it like tens of thousands of viewers. And then they have a QR code on that stream. And it'll be like Elon Musk fucking deepfaked talking or something for the stream.
I think that's all of them.
And then they have a QR code that people can scan.
You're not hurt, are you?
And if they scan it, it takes all their info.
I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. Jack,
So
head
I
back
got
up
my
the road
account
towards
hacked a
home.
couple months ago, and luckily I got it back before, you know, they got me banned. Very, very lucky and unfortunate, But unfortunately, these dudes are still doing it to a bunch of YouTubers. And they just got this YouTuber that I follow. He's a fighting game YouTuber named Rooflemonger. I've watched this guy for years. He's a great content creator, super nice. He quit his job to pursue, you know, full-time content creation. He has 235,000 subs, so like not a small channel by any means. And they just got him. Like I was going through my live streams, I'm like, what the fuck? This is a cryptocurrency. This is a cryptocurrency channel. I'm not subbed to a cryptocurrency channel. I go, I check the YouTube ID, sure as shit. It's Rooflemonger. I go on his Twitter, and he's just like having a fucking breakdown, dude. Just like I did, you know, when my channel got hacked. But obviously this is just a hobby for me, so I didn't really care too much. For me, it was more about like the memories and stuff associated with the channel over all these years. Oh God, getting them through this is going to be a pain in the ass. But yeah, he's talking about how he doesn't know if he's going to make rent and stuff now because essentially he just got his entire job stolen from him. And then there's people on fucking Twitter, of course, clowning on him like, haha, this is why you shouldn't be a content creator. It's like, bro, like put yourself in his shoes for a moment. Like, imagine you had the opportunity to pursue your dream job and you did, and it's like working out well for you. And then you're watching all of your stuff get stolen right, you know, right from under you. Like it sucks, man.
Whoa, that's a fine herd we got ourselves.
These scammers are such pieces of shit.
Did a good job, son. Nice shoot.
Absolutely despise them. Hope he gets everything back up. Yeah, but you also have to realize he just lost out on so much income. If you're a gaming YouTuber, especially like him, he's a fighting game YouTuber, the Game Awards is one of your biggest profit portions of the year. You know, that's where you get the most views. Everyone's excited for announcements. They probably watch your streams. You know, a lot of streamers do like bets where, oh, if this game is shown, you know, this many gift subs and stuff. Like, you make a lot of money during the Game Awards as a you know, as a gaming content creator. So he just missed out on the fucking Game Awards, which is probably a massive chunk of his revenue, and he's not going to get that back. Like, the hype is already dying down for the Game Awards stuff, you know? And it was just like a couple days ago. But yeah, the Twitter crowd is, it's terrible, man. They're fucking awful. I don't spend any time on Twitter other than like a situation like that where I'm trying to check up on somebody, or if I'm checking up on like the status of servers for a game or something, or patch notes.
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
But man,
Well, it's an adventure, sir.
sucks that these guys just get away with it. Like the guys that hacked my account, they completely got away with it. Like they didn't, nothing was done towards them because they're over in Germany. It's like nothing is going to be done. And if you're not partnered, like if I was not a partnered channel, literally YouTube's advice, Google's advice to me was, oh yeah, make another account. You can have thousands of videos uploaded. And if you're not partnered, which is like 10,000 subs, I think you need 10,000 subs and like several million views, which most people never hit, obviously. Their advice to you is, yeah, make another account. Like, it wasn't until I told them, no, like, I have, like, 13 million views on the channel and stuff. They're like, oh, okay. Yeah, no, never mind. We can help you. It's, like, such a shitty system. It's so scummy. It sucks, dude. And these hackers are getting really good now at, like, getting people's channel, getting people's emails. Like, they're getting so good at it. Like, it's wild, man.
West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Hunts the man who kills his father. Is that foreshadowing? Are they doing a little foreshadowing right now? Only if you download stuff or click on links? No, not even, dude. People people, like, scammers are making it so they have chip readers inside of where you insert cards. So you go to a fucking grocery store and you pay, and then you put in you insert your card, and they slap a thing on top of the card reader that makes it so they steal your card information. Like, it's not even just that. Like, they're getting so advanced now. That is a huge thing that's popping up across the country. Yeah, skimmer. And you would have like no idea. Like, you just go and you pay for stuff. You have no idea. Now a lot of restaurants, at least in the States, I don't know about over there, a lot of restaurants are moving to digital menus. So you go and it's a QR code that you scan. Well, people are taking a sticker of a QR code, slapping a sticker over the QR codes in restaurants. You scan that QR code, you instantly transfer all of your funds over to their account, and you give them access to like your email addresses and stuff. I mean, people are getting crazy with the scams, dude. It is actually crazy how good people are getting with these. And like, you know, it gets more and more advanced. And it's not even if you only download stuff and click on links, Jade. If you go on websites, they can absolutely get you. Like, there's a bunch of just websites. If you log into these websites at all, it'll steal all of your information. And that's just going on a website. And they can do all sorts of things. They can do auto redirects. So they can have it so you go on a trusted website, and then they can have it auto redirect to that website that steals all of your information. And that you don't have to click on a link. You don't have to download anything. It's literally just an exploit that they get into your infrastructure and into your router via you accessing the website at all, which they redirected you to the website. It's insane how good these guys are getting. And like, the battle against it is progressing way slower than they're progressing. It's wild. And yeah, now they even, you know, they'll fake and be major companies. They'll fake and pretend to be, you know, IRS. And a lot of the times what they'll do is they'll hack these companies. They'll attain actual legitimate email addresses, because previously it used to always be easy to tell if it was a fake email or something, because you just look at the email address and you're like, oh, okay, this says, you know, at Microsoft.con or something instead of com or whatever, right? Like, it was pretty easy to tell. But now they will hack into like someone like Microsoft. They'll actually steal the access for email addresses, and they'll be emailing you from official Microsoft emails being like, oh, hey, yeah, your account needs this or whatever. From a, you know, they use the exact same template that Microsoft uses. They have the exact same email address. Boom, they get you. Like, it's pretty crazy, the type of stuff that they do now. Red Dead Revolver, the real old arcade shooter style game. It's always the convenience stores that are also in on those and are always outed, always quick to brush it under the rug. Yeah, a lot of times it's like the scammer will offer somebody that works at a 7-Eleven or something like, hey, we'll pay you this much if you let us just fucking put this on. And nobody will know. And then the person's like, okay, yeah, sure. And then, yeah, they put the skimmer on, boom. I mean, they're getting just so good with it. How do you avoid it? On your computer, you can avoid it with a good antivirus, like an actual premium antivirus, something like Bitdefender, that you have to pay for. On your phone, there's not really any way to avoid it. Like, there's no way to really avoid it on your phone, because the antivirus for Android and Apple is just shit. It's absolutely shit. And I think most people, I can speak for myself, I only ever check my email on my phone. I like almost never check my email on my PC. So they're going to get into my phone. And most people, they have more shit connected on their phone than they have on their PC. You know, most people have their bank account on their phone. If you have any crypto, you have your crypto wallet on your phone. If you invest Robinhood or Fidelity, you have your stock portfolio on your phone. Obviously, all of your contacts, which they can then use to try and pretend to be you to get out to those people. Yeah, it's pretty insane. Like when they took my account, within 60 seconds, they had swapped all two-factor authentication. They had accessed my bank account. They had done like everything possible that they could do within 60 seconds of getting the account. Because it's all automated. It's not a person actually doing it. They have bots that do all of this stuff. And it's just impossible to combat the bot because it just does everything instantly. And so like within 60 seconds, you're kicked off two-factor. They take over two-factor. They add the maximum amount of devices to two-factor authentication. Like, it's insane. Yeah, paying with cash is very good. Having auto like alerts for anything for your bank account is really good. That's what I have. If any money comes out of my bank account, I'm alerted. And then I can just flag it as like fraudulent if it's not me, which that's really nice. But yeah, it sucks, dude. Like these guys are getting better and better and better. And you know, on PC, like there's some good antiviruses that can actually, it seems like they're keeping up. At least they're keeping up with the curve. But on like your phone, you're pretty fucked. I would say never ever scan QR codes. Like if I go to a restaurant and they say, oh yeah, we have a QR code menu, I go, no, I'm not using that. Like ever since I found out that people were doing that, putting the QR code stickers on, like, no, I'm not doing that. And they're like, oh, well, we don't have a menu. All right, well, tell me what you have. Tell me what you have. I'm not scanning that. I'm not ever fucking scanning a QR code. Like, the only QR code I scan is the Steam one. That is it. That is the only one I ever scan is the Steam one. For, like, authentication. I do not scan any other QR code. I don't even do Discord because Discord has so many fucking hackers and scammers on it. I don't even trust Discord. Yeah, it is an arm race. Seems worse in the US than here. Yeah, I don't know. I can only speak about the US, but yeah, it's scary, dude. It is scary. They're getting better and better, and the more and more all of our stuff is digital, which practically everything is now. Like almost no one carries cash now. Practically everything is digital. The more and more we move towards a digital society, the more and more people that have access to the digital infrastructure have power. They have power over you. They have power to control you. And even if you're somebody that's very tech literate, like I consider myself top 1% for tech literacy, they can still get you, you know? Like they have so many things that they can do now that it's pretty crazy. It's pretty insane, like the things that they can do. Don't scan anything. I know what I'm gonna get before I go. I always go to the same places anyway, like an old man. I just order my groceries online now, dude. Like I almost only order groceries online now. Because then you don't have to worry about any of this. You don't have to worry about skimmers. You don't have to worry about like any of that stuff. Because it's just all online. And it's that's what I do. Yeah, Discord servers, like Discord especially is very dangerous. Like I would recommend everybody to turn on the bot and spam protection on your Discord that makes it so it's like it really it does scan your DMs. So maybe if you're saying some scandalous stuff via DMs, like you might not want to, but I would recommend everybody to do it because yeah, it scans your DMs, but it will filter out anything that, you know, could potentially be flagged or that they've had reported in the past that's a common scam. And that filters out a lot of the, because most of it is bot, you know, almost none of the stuff is like actual people doing it. Like people will take control of the bots after they gain access or something, but it's almost all bots just going through hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people to try and get anybody to slip up.
How'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. Use the meat.
He just wants to read.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
He's a little nerd. Slip up how? Well, it's either you slip up or the company slips up. We've had so many data breaches recently, and the thing that's really scary about data breaches is that there's nothing you can do about that. You know? If a company that you have an account with gets a data breach, people hack into them, well, now your username and password is compromised, and they're going to try that email, username, and password on every single big site to try and get in. And then they're going to try every single variation of that password.
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
The number one thing they want access to is your email.
I wouldn't know.
If they get your email, they get your everything.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that.
Like, because think about it. What do you do if your account gets jeopardized? What do you do? Forgot my password or something, and what do? They send you an email, right? They send you an email to reset. Well, if they get access to your email, now they can reset every single password that you have and get access to every single account you have, which is what they did to me. They didn't need to know, you know, even though I had different passwords for everything, it doesn't matter. They get access to your email. They get access to everything. Got access to my bank account, access to all my Google, obviously my YouTube, my Twitch, my Twitter. They got access to every single thing because they just go, oh, I want access to this website. You have an account with this website. I forgot my password. They send you an email. Oh, they have control of your email. Boom. Now they have control of that account. And that's what they did with me.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right?
And that type of stuff, that can happen, you know, like I said,
I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't
just if one of these companies gets hacked.
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Look, he's picked up a scent. Come on.
Yeah, but you can slip up, you know, if you...
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves. She'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon.
I'm just saying, maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
I thought you all wanted me to read.
We do, so long as you're not, well, hiding from the real world.
It's a little late for that, Paul.
Jack, there's one up ahead.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Easy.
Where? Your login's locked behind two-factor, and yep, I had everything possible, dude. I had 2 forms of two-factor authentication. I had the fucking Google app authentication. Which almost nobody sets up. I had fucking Google app authentication. I had emergency codes.
Great, Paul.
They bypassed everything.
For the right shot, not rush it.
Woo! That's a big one.
Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, they bypassed absolutely everything.
Find another one, Rufus.
Go.
That was a bit of a different situation, though.
Take a shot, Jack?
I mean, in premise,
It's all about
it's the exact same if they get access to your email.
snatch it.
But that was a bit of a separate situation because they had hacked into Telltale and stolen trailers and email addresses from Telltale staff, and then they approached a bunch of YouTubers, me being one of them, to do early access content for Wolf Among Us 2. And they had a bunch of you know, footage that's never been released for Wolf Among Us 2, and they posted as if it was a sponsorship type of opportunity. And then you know, we worked out a contract and stuff like you typically do. Worked out a contract and everything, and then they sent me the PDF of the contract.
Saw
But
how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
it was actually an EXE that was disguised as a PDF. I've never actually seen it before, but it was like my computer entirely read it as a PDF. I scanned it with Bitdefender and everything, and it was fine. I click on the PDF to like open the contract, sign the contract, which is very like this is all standard procedure for any sort of sponsorship deals with companies, is that they give you a PDF of the contract, and you know, you read it over, you make sure it's good. Click on the PDF doesn't open. That's when I went, uh-oh, that's not good. And yeah, it was a fucking EXE disguised as a PDF. Yeah, they got access to everything. Whole PC compromised. Just like that. Access to all my accounts and stuff within 60 seconds. It was all gone. Come on, boy. It's like God of War. I'll be deleting my Discord most likely. You don't have to delete your Discord. Just don't DM anybody. Yeah, just don't access DMs.
Work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading
DMs
post
is how they get through. And don't join any servers that you don't know. Like my server on Discord is a community server, which means once you make your server a community server, it gets a bunch of like different filters of spam protection and bot protection. So like there's like no chances really of
You did good, son.
bots or spammers or something
We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think
getting
I was
into
gonna
the
like
into the
I
server.
told you you'd have fun, didn't I?
How do they get through by DMs? Well, there used to be an exploit where they could send you a fucking like code that could crash your device. I don't think that got access to anything, but it was literally just a sequence of like letters and numbers that would crash your device instantly the moment that you booted up Discord. But luckily, like I said, that was fixed, and I don't think they could get access to anything. I think it was just fucking annoying because it would just crash your shit. Which they've had exploits like that on a bunch of different things. They had an exploit like that on iPhones for a while as well. But I'm pretty sure the only way that they really get access through DMs is through like solicitation, asking questions, like probing questions in order to get like possible security answers from you. You know, social engineering type of stuff. And then obviously like any redirects towards server invites or posted server invites or posts as all sorts of different.
I'll be just a moment.
Like essentially links. But I would just never look through DMs, honestly. Like I said, you can turn on like a lot of the spam protection and stuff for DMs.
How are you, friend?
Always in the market.
Always in the market.
Here we are.
So glad to see
Sniper ammo? Oh, yeah.
Making a trip? I'm jealous.
Tomahawk. Damn, it's just expensive. I'm probably at the end of the game, though. Trying to kick rather than a message, just straight away hacking. Or trying to trick rather than a message, straight away hacking. Yeah. A lot of them are getting like pretty smart, so they're trying to go towards more social engineering instead of just links. Especially because like links very often get flagged by systems. Medicine too. I don't. Oh yeah, he does sell it. Good calls, Levi. Oh, I could buy a horsey. Damn. Damn, boy, these are some fucking expensive horses. What the hell? Jesus Christ. What's this horsey? We'll buy a horsey.
That should keep me going for a while.
Where's the horsey at? See you later, Kage.
Let's head home.
Wait, where's the horsey? Is this horsey? This doesn't look like a right horsey. Where the horsey at? Use the deed from your inventory and it makes your horse. Oh, what the fuck? Now on a new horse. Oh, come when you whistle, appear at the camp. Oh, shit. Look at the horsey. What am I gonna name you? I'm gonna name you Buttercup. We got Buttercup now. Come on, Buttercup. Damn, this horse is fucking fast, dude. Got a V6. Damn. This thing is fucking zooming. Thought I was leaving you behind before, boy.
Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple days.
Holy shit, this thing's fast.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
He's a good dad.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so.
The V8 of
You can look
horses.
after us when we get
It's
old.
only 3-star. What was the fucking $5,000 horse, bro?
Uncle's old.
Museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years.
What the fuck was the $5,000 horse? How fast is that? Does that have a fucking jet engine in its ass?
So, you enjoy your first hunting trip?
It was great, Paul.
Herding cows, hunting elk. You're growing up. Proud of you.
I always told you I wanted to help.
You know, you and me, if we work hard, we can make something of this farm.
I'd like that.
And thank you for looking after your mother. She said you were very brave.
I tried to be strong, like you told me. But Ma, she can look after herself. She soon put those fellas in their place.
I can only imagine.
Doesn't get scared and it's tougher? Damn. I might cheat and give myself a bunch of money so I can see it.
Let's go. Oh, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
5,000's a lot, dude. Whole game, I've only gotten 2,200. I haven't really spent much money at all. So you see the 4 horses of the apocalypse? An undead nightmare? That sounds sick. My cousin was telling me about that. Gotta kill a bird. Those are hits on land. Absolutely hits on land. Hit on land.
Follow me.
Yeah, we're gaming.
For the love of God.
For the love of... Shut up, Uncle, you bitch.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're cooking. War, pestilence, famine, death, and a unicorn. Yay! A unicorn! Wow! I can hardly believe it! Yay! We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Woo! Anyway. Oh yeah, we have to make a camp to save. I always forget that. Actually, probably just go lay down. That might start a quest, actually. We'll just go. Just come over here. I gotta go shooting. I got to go shooting. What? This is my land. I can't set up camp on my land. I could save in the house. I know, but Abigail's right there. I don't want it to start the mission. It's gonna 100% start the mission if I walk over there. She's like right in the front door. That's why I checked the map. It doesn't give you an option to like start missions. It's just like, oh, you walked close enough. You're doing the mission. There we go. But we will finish this game when I get back, and then I will be moving on, likely. Assuming, you know, nobody hits me up to play something. We will be taking a look at some of the games you guys have requested. We'll start to play through your guys' requested games. Very, very exciting. But that'll do it for me for right now. Almost at the end of the game. I've thoroughly enjoyed the game. This is a very good game. Like I said, I think the main story is better than Red Dead 2's. I'm really liking the main story. Obviously, the gameplay is not as good, but that's kind of to be expected, I think. But just due to the, you know, the amount of time that's passed. Also, I wish there was a first-person mode. I do love first-person. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day. See all of you in the next video or stream Rainy. Bye-bye.